All right, what's up, mother truckers? BP Hero coming at you here, and I just want to chat with you for just a minute. This video isn't necessarily my best work, but it's going to have to be the work that gets the job done. This video is going to feature Brian and Dylan swinging this bat. It's not going to have very many of my swings in it, just a very short clip. I had some stuff go wrong with some of the footage that we filmed for myself. It's stuff I didn't want in the video, so just being 100% honest with you, it's just going to be Brian and Dylan. The upside of this is we've seen Brian and Dylan's swings enough to know what's good and what's bad in a bat. And I did still swing this so I can give some input on it. You're just not going to see my footage in this video. With that out of the way, let's go ahead and get this started. We're swinging the 2023 DeMarini Vanilla Gorilla V2. Big thanks to Mike Cornell over at DeMarini and Headbanger Sports for making sure that I got one of these to be able to review for you guys. It's an 80-degree day. We're hitting on a 300-foot field, and we're hitting a mixed bag of Evil Classic M's and BP Rockets and Deadly Thunder ZN Pro M's. The bat in the video is a 27-ounce, and these come in 24 through 27-ounce on Headbanger's website. There are 28s available, but I do believe you'll have to go straight to DeMarini to get that one. It features a 12-inch barrel with no particular amount of inload listed, but I'm going to tell you something, it's juicy. There's a lot of inload in this thing, definitely a full ounce, and this thing means business. This is also featuring DeMarini's Donald technology, and it's a new rendition of it from what I understand. And we did feel this did break in a little bit faster than some of the other Donald tech that we swung this year. And if I had to describe you what this bat felt like, it felt exactly like a red bat in a stadium got together and had themselves a little vanilla gorilla baby. And I'm going to tell you something, it was awesome. Let's head over and check out the compression test and stuff real quick before I finish kind of my overall thoughts on this thing. So if you're familiar with the DeMarinis and you're familiar with the fact that these do test high in the wrapper, most of these are coming in around 300 and even a little bit above it at times. And after the 100 to 120 swings we got on this thing, it's right where we expect it to be, hanging out in the 280s and absolutely crushing the ball. DeMarini and Louisville have done a phenomenal job with figuring out how to make a bat perform very well and still test high. And just a handful of radar swings just to show that the performance is where we need it to be. For these 240s, I'm looking for anything 90 miles an hour and above, and this thing's checking the boxes for that. So I'll tell you right now that this was my favorite DeMarini that we've swung this year. I also think the boys would also tell you that this would be theirs as well. I really liked the stadium going into this video and had a lot of vibes hoping it was going to be close to that. The weighting felt like it, and sure enough, once we got to hitting it, it felt exactly like I thought it would. A cross between a stadium with the short barrel and the great big inload combined with the very responsive and great feeling from the red bat. And I'll always give DeMarini credit for making stuff that tests very high, hits the ball well, so that's going to be something that you can hit, break in, enjoy in BP. Am I going to say this is going to be a winner BP bat? No. But this is something that you could get broken in and then swing in tournaments, swinging in games, swinging in league, swinging in BP for a good long while before you'd have to worry about this thing failing compression on you. And I always kind of wondered what a stadium with the Nautilus technology would feel like, and I'm glad I got to find out. Thanks to the boys for coming out and hitting this thing with me. Thanks to Mike Cornell over at DeMarini, Headbanger Sports. The two of them got together to make sure that I was going to get one of these to swing. And again, I know it's a bummer. This video doesn't feature my swings, and I'm sure we're going to catch some hell for it, but the show must go on. Brian and Dylan do a great job of swinging the bats and doing the videos and everything with me, so I value their input and their swings in this stuff just as much as my own. So I hope you enjoyed it, guys. Thanks for stopping in and checking it out. Swing hard in case you hit it. BP Hero, catch you next time.
Weight room again? See ya! Oh, tippy top of the fence.
Ain't mad about it.
I'm going.
Yikes.
Go ahead, hit a double.
blow my back out. Not for me.
That's like a cheat code. You can just catch it, throw it, and it's good throw.
You know the rules. I know this guy knows the rules. Wait, let me get one more. All right, I'm gonna hit the screen.
Oh, okay.
Now he's just showcasing it. However,
Got a
that wasn't
wise
really
guy
good
here.
He did throw it right where I knew I could fucking hit it right there.
Yeah, I bet you won't do it again.
Yeah, you're right, because I'm not gonna get a pitch to do it.
Oh,
But I'll sure as hell try.
I mean, trajectory was dead on.
I'll sure as hell give her hell to try.
that's the picture we're talking about. Your mom's swing.
Yeah.